Hey, what's up guys, Commander Hill here again with another Halo action figure review. This time it's on the Halo 4 Series 1 Cortana. Notice this is the one available in the 5-pack, not in the separate packs. The one in the separate packs probably are different, but this is the one available with Master Chief, the 2 Prometheans, and the Spartan Soldier. But let's get into this review. Alright, now let's get a little close-up of Cortana herself. This one has pretty good detail, but it definitely lacks. I mean, it just has a couple paint details here and there. I don't get the overall feel of Cortana in detail-wise. Like, the molding's okay too, but it's not the greatest either. Like, the head probably has to be the best paint-wise. They did awesome on the eyes, spot on that, but they didn't put any paint details on her face like in the game either. Or her hair is the best part because it's kind of like a glossy kind of thing, like sparkly. But the paint detail really lacks, and so does the molding in detail wise. But the one cool feature is that you can, with the little Master Chief here, you can pull that hand right off, so you can see there, and you get this extra hand in this set, and you can plug it right in there. It's kind of hard to get in, but once you do, there you have Cortana, but overall, horrible detail, horrible paint detail. Alright, let's now take a look at Cortana's articulation. I have to say this one really lacks on articulation compared to the other figures in this set. After reviewing the Promethean Crawler, which had tons of articulation, it really makes this one look horrible in articulation, which it is. So let's get started on this. Her head can rotate around 360 degrees. Her arms right here can also rotate around 360 degrees with force. I do not recommend doing that because it is really stiff and it could break off. She can also move her arm around here 360 degrees around. She also has a joint here. It can move up and down, but it cannot move 360 degrees. And a little joint here near her wrist that can rotate around 360 degrees, and that's the same for both arms. And she can also do this little pose here. That's why her arm is like this. But I really wish they put more articulation in the arms so her arm could go this way and be more inwards, because that, you have to say, looks horrible if you want to pose her with her arms to her side. So if you don't like that, I just recommend doing that. She also has a little joint here that can rotate around 360 degrees for some reason I do not get. Usually it's down at their waist, but for some reason it's up near her chest. Do not get that. She has a little articulation here near her waist that can rotate around 360 degrees. Her legs stay like that so she could fit on the base, which really looks horrible. I really hate the way they did that. And that's basically it for her leg articulation. Overall, that's her articulation, and I have to say that really sucks too. Alright, here's a closer look at the accessories you get with Cortana in this 5-pack. First off, you have her little display stand here, or base in the Halo game. It is hollow here. It has some messy paint details for some reason. It looks like they slopped it down here, but nothing really going on down there. Good details all around. Not fantastic, just like the figure, but okay, it does give the feel of it. Besides, it's not really important to this anyway. It does have little invisible parts here where you place her on there. She has little holes in the bottom of her feet which you can just stick her on there and have her put on the plate. Really easy to get her on there. But overall, cool base. Not really fantastic though. I guess it's not really meant to be anyway. But here's the little display. Just display. It is see-through. You can see through it. You can see my finger there. I really wish you could take that hand off though, but it is stuck on there. But pretty cool. It does have Master Chief there and his vitals and the UNSC logo and all that. So pretty cool display. But that's all the accessories you get with Cortana. Overall, I give this figure a solid 5 out of 10. I know that's really low compared to what I rate my other figures, but it deserves it. This figure has literally no articulation in it, and where it does, it's horrible articulation. Most of it can't even rotate around 360 degrees, and I don't get why they put the rotating thing around here near her chest rather than at her waist. That's really weird. But paint detailing and molding detail, horrible. Really think they could have did a better job on that. The base is pretty cool, but it does lack on paint detail and molding detail as well. And the little display thing has to be the coolest thing about this. because it's like see-through and has really good details on that. Really wish that hand could come off, though it's like glued right on there, which I really hate. So I really hate that too. But overall, 5 out of 10. Really hate this figure. Definitely would have not preferred getting it in the set. It is kind of a bonus, but I could do without. But that's it for this review, and that's it for this like review totally out of all the figures. I reviewed every figure in this set. Definitely recommend picking up this 5-pack. Watch my other figure reviews if you want to see those, but definitely recommend picking it up. Just don't be looking forward to this Cortana figure. I'm not sure if the one in the 1-pack is better. I might get it just to check it out, but hopefully it is, and hopefully it's better articulation, molding, and all that. But that's basically it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Commander Hill, out.